Welcome back, duelists, to Duel Hub. In this video, I'll be sharing with you guys my speed duel burn deck. Skill card, Tomb of the Pharaoh. This card's name is always treated as Necro Valley. All Gravekeeper's monsters on the field gain 200 attack and defense. I am not running any Amazonas Swordswoman in this burn deck, but I have 3 Blast Sphere. If this face down defense position card was attacked by an opponent's monster, before damage calculation, equip this card to the attacking monster. Then during your opponent's next standby phase, destroy the monster this card is equipped to, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of the destroyed monster had on the field. So I feel like we're the current game with the speed duel. This is better tech to run instead of the Amazonas Swordswoman. Running 1 Gravekeeper's Curse. If this card is summoned, inflicts 500 damage to your opponent. 1 Gravekeeper's Cannon Holder. You contribute 1 Gravekeeper's monster except Gravekeeper's Cannon Holder, inflicts 700 damage to your opponent. Running 1 Gravekeeper's Chief. You can only control 1 face-up Gravekeeper's Chief. Your graveyard is unaffected by Necro Valley. When this card is tribute summoned, you can target 1 Gravekeeper's monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. You will be summoning your Gravekeeper's Curse using this guy to inflict another 500 damage. Gravekeeper's Recruiter. If this card you control is sent to your graveyard, add 1 Gravekeeper's monster with 1500 or less defense from your deck to your hand. So it's your Searcher. 1 Gravekeeper Shaman. Gains 200 defense for each Gravekeeper's monster in your graveyard. Negate all monster effects that activate in the graveyard except Gravekeeper's monsters. While Necro Valley is on the field, your opponent cannot activate field spell cards. Also, field spell cards cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. And for spell cards, I run 3 Mask of the Accursed. The equipped monster cannot attack. Once per turn, during your standby phase, inflict 500 damage to the controller of the equipped monster. So, you equip this to your opponent's monster, and during each of your standby phase, you will be able to burn them for 500 damage. I'm running 1 Hidden Temples of Necro Valley. Activate only if both a Gravekeeper's monster and Necro Valley are on the field. Neither player can special summon monsters except Gravekeeper's monsters. If either a Gravekeeper's monster or Necro Valley is not on the field, destroy this card. 1 Wonder Wand. Equip only to a Spellcaster monster. It gains 500 attack. If you control the equipped monster and this card, you can send both to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. For my trap cards, I'm running 3 Security Orb. For you budget players, this is a better way to get your Sphere Karibo. I feel like this card is more superior to Sphere Karibo anyways. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, change that target's battle position. If this set card is destroyed by your opponent's spell or trap card effect and sent to the graveyard, destroy 1 monster on the field. So that's right there is where I feel like it's more superior to Sphere Karibo. Because if they manage to pop this card, or happen to pop this card, well, they're pretty much biting themselves because you're going to be able to pop one of their monsters. Very nasty. I'm running 2 Spellbinding Circle. Pretty standard for stalling out the match. Activate this card by targeting 1 monster your opponent controls. It cannot attack or change its battle positions. When that monster is destroyed, destroy this card. Running 1 Rite of Spirit. Target one Gravekeeper's monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. This card's activation and effect are unaffected by Necro Valley. And for the last card of the deck, I'm running one Light Force Sword. Banish one random card from your opponent's hand, face down, during your opponent's forced standby phase. After this card's activation, return that card to their hand. So, if you guys are dueling and you got your opponent on the ropes and he's top decking and you hit him with this, well, you're essentially putting the sword inside in him and finishing him off. And that's gonna do it, folks, for my Speed Duel Burn deck. Leave a comment what you guys think. Any additions you guys think would be good, anything, any input, please let me know. And leave a like. Definitely subscribe to Duel Hub if you're not. And until next time, this is Duel Hub signing off.